performance in the FMCG sector, it really depends by the category that you're in. So if you look at sort of what's happened over Diwali, when the performance in the food and grocery sector was really very good across the board, and so people actually are buying and did buy a lot more, probably driven by rural and interior sales because of sort of the good monsoon. In some of the other sectors, if you think about it, fashion apparel, fashion retail, maybe it is a little bit more muted compared to previous years, and so I think companies have to really think about the deals and the promotions that they put into place, the investments that they put into place, the marketing that they do to really get consumers to come into their stores and purchase. So I think it's an uneven performance across categories. I think it will be here to last for probably another 3 to 6 months before we sort of see a consistent uptake like we were used to in the past several years. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think by the time summer rolls around, we expect. It's difficult to say to what levels, but we expect the offtakes to be better. We expect the spring season, if you will, to have better realization, both in terms of sell-throughs as well as in terms of just pure sales. And I think it won't happen in the absolute premium or absolute luxury segments, but it'll happen again in sort of the mid-tier segment. I think what this has done is, companies have become much sharper in understanding their consumers and not taking them for granted, and as a result putting into place the right consumer promotions, whether it be event oriented, whether it be in form of discounts, whether it be in form of markdowns, whether it be in form of in-store events. So companies have become a lot sharper and much better at sort of organizing those, and so in some sense it is one of those things where a slowdown actually increases the capability level in the industry. I mean, it's all relative. I think, absolutely. I mean, when you do more promotions and when you do more markdowns, margins will go down. I think at the same time, I think I wouldn't go as far as to say that it will have significant impact on profitability, because there are certain things you can do, whether it be on your cost side, whether it be on the sourcing of material that you're doing, and also in terms of adequately and intelligently managing the portfolio. So yeah, it does have a downward pressure on the margins, but I think there are levers available to companies to actually manage it.